educators. I am Sunesh Bhardwaj, a global motivational speaker, a certified sales and leadership master facilitator, a life coach and a business coach, a youth mentor, and a women catalyst from Bangalore. And I welcome you all at Anar Power Talks. So today I'm going to share my views on power of shepreneur. I know shepreneur is a very important, vast, and powerful topic. But I think more than a topic, it's the need of the hour. We have to understand what we are doing with this title. So today I'm here to discuss and share my views on that how I have used that power of shepreneur and was able to make significant results and outcomes in my life, which was so positive, so welcoming, and so positive in terms of bringing the change to the society as well. So, first of all, let's understand we as women what we are meant to be, right? So, I think as a women, we are beautiful, a soul creation on this planet by the Almighty God. And it's right now hard time to understand being a women, what sort of power we do possess. A lot of people get into the mindset that do we really need to empower women or do we need to just go with the scale how it is going. Today let me just burst this bubble for you. I think we being women being blessed with all the different powers. You have entire power within you. All you need to understand is, are you using your powers for the right reason? So let me just unfold this beautiful creation, this beautiful word for you, that the power of shepreneur. Before this, let me answer you. Do we really need to empowered? So the straight answer to that particular question from my side is I think we are already overpowered, right? Today, what we need much more is knowing the awareness about how to use this completely empowered source of energy within you. So let's understand that after having so much of enormous power, after having so much of hidden power inside us, what we can create out of it and what sort of positive changes we can bring to this society and most important to yourself as an individual, right? So as a shepreneur, first and the foremost thing I want to tell you, you are a business lady or you're not at all a business lady, does not matter. We all have been blessed with certain inherent powers inside us. So the question has to come here, are we doing justice with that power? Now, that power could be one of the significant thing that you are into the industry of training, coaching, mentoring people. I think you are doing the one of the best version of you, whosoever you are, right? Because you're sharing your knowledge, you're sharing your experience at a wider level. Point number two, even if today you are not running any business, any big business, and you are just into a simple job, can you create a significant difference in people's life? Again, the answer is yes. How do you do that? Very simple. My question to all of you is, do you understand who you are, first of all? Right? Do you understand what sort of changes you have to bring to yourself? Somewhere we as women being always into this mindset, see, I have family, I have kids, I have husband, I have in-laws, we are occupied with so many things in our life, and I feel we are blessed that we are able to maintain our all the roles in our life so beautifully and wonderfully. But I think right now it's time to give ourselves also that love and affection which you need as a woman. So my first take here is self-love. I know you're capable of doing a lot of things. I know you can do justice, whether you are a wife, you are a wonderful daughter, you are a beautiful daughter-in-law, or you are best, I would say, divine counterpart to your spouse. You are well capable of playing all the roles with a lot of dignity, integrity, and lot of fruitful outcomes. But somewhere in that whole process, don't you feel so that we miss completely and we ignore that segment of ourselves, right? Do we also need certain sort of self love? The answer is yes, we do need. Because first of all, we have to understand that we have to take care of ourselves as well. So after interacting with a lot of people in and around, not only in India, even across the globe, when I go mentor and coach people, I have understood, especially women as a segment for me is very close to my heart. And I always feel that we are capable of doing and performing much beyond our potentials. Somewhere we are not able to identify our real potentials or probably using our energy in the right direction. So I want to give you today a 4 point jam pack formula where you can, as a woman, really understand who you are. First point, whether you are a business lady or even you are not doing any business, you might be into a job or you might be a great housewife, does not matter. All it matters is you have to understand, know your value. Now, when I say know your value, what I mean by that, now you need not to compare yourself with your neighbors, with anybody who might be into a different profession. Please understand, you are an independent soul, you are an individual with a beautiful characteristics in and around. You look into yourself, what you can do with you. That's how you create your own value. That's where you create your own identity. Never ever live anyone else's identity in you, because you're a beautiful soul, you're a unique individual, and let me tell you, you can create wonders out of you. Does not matter which area of life you are into. So that's my first point, know your value. Secondly, create a work life balance. Now, this is where we as women always suffer. Now, what is this work life balance? A lot of people end up by asking me that, Sunish, what happens is usually when we are working, we are not able to take care of our social, probably, circle. We are not able to meet our friends. We are not able to take care of our family the way we wanted to. So, I say it's all about your mindset. You have to decide your priorities very clear, guys. So simple, I'll tell you. Being a lady, I know we have to juggle with multiple roles because you're a wonderful wife, you're a wonderful mom, and above all, you are a wonderful daughter-in-law, or could be into any different role as a business lady. So you have to do justice everywhere. But during that whole justice, never ever forget that one wonderful human being who deserves the maximum respect, the maximum self esteem, the maximum disciplinary life is you. So you have to create that work life balance. Now, a lot of people think that if we don't focus on work, we cannot create a big empire. I don't go and resonate by that thought process. According to me, the real life, if you really want to enjoy, you have to create that balance in you. Now, when I talk about balance, let me tell you, I'm not talking about an ideal figure for someone. I'm absolutely not talking about that you have to do something, some sort of adjustment in such a way that your proportions has to hit on 100 out of 100. That sort of life is not into existence also. Please understand, adjustments, flexibility is the key ingredient we have to understand in our life, right? So in order to create a work life balance, please understand your 5 roles has to be well defined. When you are at work, please be into work. Then don't think about at your family life, your what is happening in and around on your social network. No, that is one role which you have to do justice with. When you are at work, be into work. But yes, you have to also create a level for your own personal life.